Hey, thanks for slithering in. I am Symtherin. Welcome back to my channel and to another speed build in The Sims 4. Today is actually a very special day, and it's a very special month. As you guys know, or you may know, maybe you should know, we're in March now, which is actually the best month ever. I may be a little bit biased though because it is my birthday month, but it's also my good friend Sierra. It's her birthday month too, and every March she collabs with a bunch of other amazing simmers and does some cool things over here on YouTube. So make sure you check her out. Make sure you like this video too while you're at it and subscribe. I'm so close to 900 subscribers, and after that, the next milestone is 1,000. There may be a shell challenge, you know, something of that sort, because I want to celebrate when we hit that big milestone. But anyway, that'll come when it comes. We are building, and okay, first off, we're gonna jump lots a couple of times here, so please just, you know, bear with me. But eventually we'll settle somewhere, and then we'll bounce around again. And okay, anyway, I am blabbing. Blech. Anyway, so Sierra reached out to me and asked if I would love to be a part of her March collabs again this year. I think this is our third time, if I'm remembering correctly. It might be our third time doing a March collab, and honestly, I love them. I was looking forward to getting her message. I was actually like early February. I was like, you know, it's probably about that time. And I was like, of course, if she didn't want to ask me, you know, no hard feelings or anything, but I was like, I hope I get asked to participate again, because she always has such great ideas for these collabs. So the idea she had was Animal Crossing for our collab this year. And we bounced off a few different ideas and how we wanted to go through it. But basically we ended up on creating a home we think a NPC or non-playable character in the Animal Crossing world would have. And I chose Blathers. So when I looked up a picture, and the landscaping, guys, was driving me crazy for this build. But here we're now, I think we're in Windenburg now? I believe so. And we're at that estate, Von Steuben estate. It just was perfect. But I pulled up a picture of Blathers, and his chest or belly has like this Argyle print on it, right? So I went with it, and I made a custom like outdoor path kind of thing. So that's what you're seeing here, and now I'm just landscaping. But there's gonna be a lot of random things in random places. Like there, I just put a snowman. I was thinking, oh, maybe that's like a snow pail left over from the winter months. And then I know there's a like telephone booth in the game, at least Animal Crossing New Horizons. I don't have much experience with any previous Animal Crossing generation. I do have to preface with that. So I've only had experience playing Animal Crossing New Horizon. But that's that. But in the front here, I also wanted to make sure the beach is also kind of present, because, you know, when you're on an island, you have your regular spots and then you have the beachy spots. So I wanted to put a little bit of that here. But obviously the exterior is very much inspired by like museum type architecture. And there's just random stuff, and when I found this dino skull here, I just had to put it out front because Blathers in Animal Crossing, okay, I should preface that too, right? If in case you don't know, I mean, I don't know. So Blathers, he basically likes to collect things from bugs, paintings, fossils, fish, you name it. I think that's pretty much the bulk of it, honestly. Anything you can catch, right, in the game, he wants you to take it to him and bring it to him. And obviously, like, the goal for you as a player is to catch everything to fill up the museum that Blathers runs. So this is his home. This is the Blathers estate. And anyway, more about Sierra. Unless she changed her mind, I believe she's doing a build for Tom Nook, which I cannot wait to see. I think it's going to be so great. And yeah, I should speak about what I'm doing here. I'm making like a little custom mirror with a window. So what you do is you place those big base game mirrors, delete the wall, and kind of, if you have bb.move objects cheat on, you can alt place the mirror so that it would like go in between the wall, and then you put a window. So the window would then just reflect the mirror, if that makes sense. I think I've seen someone do it on TikTok or something. Gosh, and I can't forget who. Like, I see all of these hacks and I use them and then I forget. But anyway, the interior is pretty big. I actually really like how it came out. I changed the flooring in here in a while, but definitely I was like, if I could see it in a museum, it's going in this house. Obviously, I wanted all these fish plaques up, and there's a lot of Batu, there's a lot of jungle adventure, romantic garden, all of that good stuff. It was actually kind of fun. Like, it's not something I typically would build. It might not even be anything anyone would even want to play in, but maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe. But if you do, it is on the gallery. So make sure you check that out. My ID is Symtherin. And this one for sure is on the gallery. I know I'm so bad about saying it's on the gallery and then it not being on the gallery. Anyway, here, I was getting annoyed at the plain white ceiling and decided to turn this rug around and elevate it with tulle so that it kind of looks like the ceiling has some texture and painting. I only do this here in this living space, so it's not the whole build. I think it's not too much work, but I didn't do it. Okay, so EA team, my biggest wish for Sims 5 is to be able to paint ceilings, please. Thank you. That is all. But here, we basically have the entryway, right? And then here's like the living space. I don't think I put a TV though, but there are TVs in the bedroom. So there's 2 bedrooms here. And of course, one belongs to Blathers, but the other one is for his sister. And his sister is Celeste. So I almost thought about just doing a build just for Celeste, but I don't know. For some reason, I really wanted to do Blathers. But Celeste is also, she's so cute. She's Blather's sister. I think I said that. And she visits the island, you know, and she's the one who teaches us about like the shooting stars, and she's very into the night sky kind of, you know, life. So of course I had to make her a room, and it was completely full of stars and shining lights and pinks and purples and blues. Like, it's so cute, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So hang tight. But here, if there's a statue, if there's anything, I feel like, again, if it was in a museum, it is going to be in this build. This is also, guys, a very long video. I tried to keep it as short as possible, but I had so much footage and so much I wanted you guys to see. So we are at like 29 minutes with the intros and the tour videos and the end screen. So obviously skip around if you'd like. No harm, no foul. But it would also mean a lot if you watch some of it, even if it's on mute. If you're tired of listening to me talk, just mute it. I don't, you know, whatever. I just want that watch time. But of course, I mean, no pressure. I don't want to be like begging for it either. But that's something I am also working on, you know, improving over this next year. Anyway, here we are about to hop into this room. I'm calling this the Froggy room. It's also kind of like a greenhouse room. So I think I have every single frog displayed here. And I guess it's also like a collections room, because on the other wall I put some of those eggs that I think you can collect and some of the skulls. And I don't know if those are base game items. Oh, the eggs there are base game, and I think the skulls are base game too. So just things, you know, your sim can collect, but obviously they're already here and they are on display. What else is in here? I have a couple beehives. What's the other one? Gosh, I can't remember. Some of those items, you know, some garden pots maybe in the corner and a couch. But yeah, this actually, let me tell you guys, the lighting here in this build is just, the lighting recently in the game, has there been a lighting update? Because my game has been on point with some of the lighting, and it's like, is it me? Am I just lucky? Or I was never this like fortunate with lighting. So you're gonna see what I mean. Like, definitely we're getting like rays of sunshine in this room. And then there's a little courtyard type area on the second floor because I have all those glass roofs, which I really wanted because Celeste likes to look up at the night sky. I mean, they're both owls, so obviously the sky is awesome. So this would suck during the day for them, but that's why I made sure they had a lot of curtains too. But, oh, Sierra! Also, I remember many, many moons ago, this coffee table from my first pet stuff, I saw her use it in a build, and I remember commenting on her video and saying, gosh, I never have been able to use that coffee table. I have no idea what to do with it. And I'm glad to say, well, at the time she encouraged me to use it. I don't think I ever did. So I'm glad to say I finally found a place to use it, and even more glad that it is with a collab with her. So that was so cool. It was kind of like full circle moment for me. And I was like, aw, we've been friends for a long time. And it's awesome. I love making friends in this community and, you know, collabing and just having those memories that just pop up out of nowhere. I was just like, I love it. I love it so much. What's funny about this is because this is a very long video, and so is the next one that you guys are going to see on Saturday for my usual upload. And that is also part of a collab, and that one's a huge collab with so many simmers. I teased it on Instagram, Twitter, and the community tab here. It is the Better Together collab. So make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled for that and everyone's builds like throughout this week, because it's such a huge save file collab. And I'm not going to talk about it much more here. I'm just going to tell you, make sure you guys are checking it out. Okay? Thanks. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, here we're in the kitchen and the dining room. There's lots of greens and oranges, which I don't think I would use that kind of color scheme ever. But of course, if this is a home, we need a kitchen and it needs to be functional and all that stuff. So of course I had to use Jungle Adventure, and I think these are island living counters. Yeah, they are. So, and usually I try to avoid the window clippings and stuff like this, but I didn't want to sacrifice the look on the outside too much. And I was just like, it's fine. It's completely fine. Like, who cares anyway? I don't care. But yeah, we're going to clutter the kitchen up. We got more fish. I think I actually put like a hamster cage in that other corner there. So yeah, lots of little things. Like, there's a fossil, you know. Most of this stuff too. Wait till you see Blather's bedroom. I absolutely love his bedroom. But I also want to put some postcards. I don't know, just random things, to be honest. And that was actually kind of the best part about this build, is that there's no reason not to put these things. And I don't know, it's like the sky was the limit. I can literally put everything and say, yeah, he collected it. Like, that's it. No arguments there, you know. And then yeah, this is when I realized I wanted to put more oranges. I think I changed this rug here to that Jungle and Adventure, and I was like, yep, that's it. And here's the hamster cage. I think I put a chair and maybe another statue. I'm trying to remember if I show you guys the bathroom or myself building the bathroom. But I did this one on the first floor first, right? And I was like, oh, I got like 3 or 2 other bathrooms to do. Was it 2 or 3? Gosh, I can't remember. At least 2 other ones, right? And I was like, oh man, I don't want to do this. I don't want to copy and paste everything. And then I realized all the bathrooms were exactly the same size. So all I had to do was copy the whole room. And gosh, guys, that is such a game changer, a lifesaver, and anything to save some time. I am going to show you guys the bathroom. That's awesome. Yay. But yeah, in this bathroom we used, I think the showers from Jungle Adventure, the same counters from Island Living. I sized up the shower just slightly with the tool mod, but it's still functional, and you should have no issues using it if you choose to use it anyway. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, actually, I did mention how we kept changing lots, right? So right now we're in the Von Steuben estate lot. Oh my god, the lighting in this room. I'm sorry. But we're here, right? And then I realized to do the video tour that I need a sim to live on the lot. But you can't turn it into a residential lot here. So I had to move it back to Willow Creek, which I think was okay. I mean, it is what it is. But you can put it anywhere, any world you want. That's pretty much it. But do be mindful of the packs I use, because I did not limit myself, and there's probably something from every pack. Probably most packs anyway. Yeah, and I wanted to make sure there was a telescope here on this balcony. And I think I put, yeah, that flower arranging table, but honestly not much going on over there. Here is Celeste's bedroom. And she, of course, has her own sunroof. I had to change the lighting there because it was kind of like hard to see a little bit. But absolutely gorgeous bedroom. Honestly, I had so much fun. Lots of things from the pastel pop kit. This painting here is, I think, probably in debug. I don't know exactly how you get it, but it's probably with the telescope and the astronaut career, I would imagine. I don't know, but I'm going to rotate it and kind of make it the headboard centerpiece for this bed right here. I don't know, I thought it looked pretty cool. I like this bedding here. It's got little strawberries and the star and rainbows. We have twinkling lights everywhere. And if there's a star on it, you bet it's gonna be in this room. And here we're just trying to pick out some curtains. I tried these, but I end up going with the ones from the Desert Lux kit. I love these curtains. They're the best thing ever. I wish we had some base game similar, like, curtains like this with the actual curtain rods that can help with everything. Gosh, this is a long video and voiceover. I'm sorry, my brain's starting to get a little fuzzy. I also streamed right before this too. It's been a couple hours since I ended stream, but you know, sometimes when you talk a lot and it's just kind of like brain work function. But we made sure there was a telescope in here too, and lots of clutter. She has her own little couch, a TV, I don't know. And then I thought that mirror from high school years was really good. That's what I wanted to tell you guys too. So the packs that really came in clutch here were Discovery University and high school years, because of like the Art Deco kind of like in design, whatever you want to call it, the Art Deco style, very prevalent in museums, right? So it really fit. And yeah, Celeste's bedroom is pretty much done, just like that. That was quick and easy. We're just gonna arrange some things, add a little bit more clutter, and I add a TV here on the dresser, so you know, if you do have a sim here, they have a TV. I think that's important. It's a great way to, you know, get your fun up a little bit. So Blather's here is his room, and we're starting here with his workstation, which I absolutely love. That table there is from Jungle Adventure. It's like the, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of that career, but we have it, right? And yeah, this chalkboard or whiteboard, I imagine Blather's being able to just write his notes about whatever he's currently studying, and you know, be able to like leave it and come back to it. Like, I don't know, I felt like this is a very Blather's spot. And it's actually, I love Celeste's bedroom, but I think this is my favorite room. I really do think it is, with the light here. And now I'm going to clutter the heck out of these tables. These tables or end tables are from Cats and Dogs, and they're perfect for like greenhouses or projects like workbenches like this. So absolutely so much clutter around in this area. Papers and pens and jars and fossils and oh gosh, anything, literally anything. I just scrolled through the catalog and said, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Books under the whiteboard, under the table, like seriously, so much clutter. And I feel like it's been a minute since I've kind of cluttered like this, so it was a lot of fun. I found bird feathers. That was pretty cool. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. So much stuff. I think you have some elements. I have some gems here, like more fossils, a lump of coal. I can't even begin to name it. There's that slug from Get Together statue thing that I sized down. That was like the first thing I put down. I don't know, I thought it came out so cool. It came out so cool. And yeah, then a bookshelf here. I thought the werewolves one fit pretty well. And I wanted him to have a little desk, and I used the werewolves one again and just stick it right there with a chair from the outdoor retreat. No, the outdoor kit, little campers kit, that one. But on this side here, we have Blather's actual bedroom where he's gonna sleep and things. So I thought it was very cozy. I definitely went with like the green colors here because he does have a green little bow tie, and it's super, super adorable. Anyway, I'm gonna start wrapping this up because we are near the end of the video. Once again, make sure you guys check out Sierra and her video today, and you know what, all her videos, because if you like, I don't know, if you like simmers and you like people, I think you would like her. So she's very likable. She's a great friend. And yeah, thanks again, Sierra, for asking me to participate for the third time. I'm really excited. Happy birthday month. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's all I had to say. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. It really helps me out. And then more importantly, go do the same actions over there for Sierra. And I will see you guys around either in the next video, live on Twitch, on Instagram, Twitter, wherever you guys follow me. I'll be there, and I will talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the tour. Have a great day. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Okay, bye.